Aries, hey Aries. Today you are most compatible with Cancer. You may be a bit aggressive in your energy today, Aries. 6 a.m. could be important for you, okay, or may appear in your day. I'm a bit late for 6 a.m. It's about 10 a.m. my time, okay? But Aries, you will look nice in the color blue, or the color blue may appear in your day. Blue is the energy of your throat chakra. Your throat chakra brings the energy of communication, right? So your self-expression, speaking truth, or maybe a fear of speaking truth. Your good luck number for today is the number 87 or 78. Let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. We'll put that back and we'll remember that we saw it. We'll see how or if it comes back out, okay? Aries, 78 or 87 is your good luck number, okay? Or the number that may appear in your day. Let me say it that way. I have to say it that way because of the comments, okay? Aries, let me see what else. 78, that will reduce down to a 6. Sixes are the energy of your balance, right? Equality, equal amounts of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. It's also the energy of your family and romance, okay? So, hey, hi, hello, Aries. Good morning. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and just supporting my channel, Aries. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today, Aries. Thank you. So we're going to do a quick love reading and look at the mutual energy between you and your person. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, how your person appears in the energy, and the outcome, okay? So let's see, Aries, what we have today. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I have pinned your most recent videos as well as your updated playlist in the description box, so that's there for you to check out. And I will always leave a timestamp in the comments where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card here, okay? So let's see, Aries. Here we go. Engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Nice. Okay. Deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. It kind of slid up, okay? But under the bottom of the deck, you have what in the world? Under the bottom of the deck, you have unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. Let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. This relationship will finally deepen the next few months. You've been waiting for this. So let's see, Aries. Okay. Let's see. We'll keep all of these energies just because unrequited feelings is, completely opposite from engagement, and deepening relationship kind of slid up there, I feel like, now for a reason, okay? So, because it's kind of feeling like maybe it kind of feels like maybe something ended because someone, it kind of feels like they didn't realize it took them a minute to realize the feelings. It was unrequited at first. You know how it says absence makes the heart grow fonder? That, all right, time apart caused them to finally realize like their feelings, okay? They're needing to let go of control and allowing the situation to happen naturally. Let's see. The Ten of Cups. Yeah. All right. Wish fulfillment, happiness. All right. Let's see. Aries, what's causing this engagement energy is the overall energy, though. So let's see. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment, not necessarily getting engaged, but just moving to the next stage in whatever your current situation is. So, like if you guys are dating, maybe you'll move in together. Okay, if you have been like long term dating, I don't know. Some people don't take a long time to get engaged. They immediately know like they want to be engaged and married, right? But reality, right? Most people, the Six of Swords, most people tend to kind of get to know each other before they get engaged and married. So, but whatever the next level in your relationship, okay, let's see. The Seven of Wands, okay, so self-defense, standing up for yourself, or someone standing up for themselves. I believe I said your color was blue, which is your throat chakra and your self-expression, okay. The Seven of Wands is doing just that. Yeah, the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very outspoken, definitely gonna say what's on its mind, okay. The King of Swords, the page. See this Page of Swords just sticking on up like that? Let's put the Page of Swords there. We'll see why the Page of Swords appeared. I mean, the moon is here behind this King of Swords. There's an Aquarius. Okay. Who am I doing? Aries. Okay, yeah. I wanted to make sure it wasn't your energy. So you have Aquarius, Cancer here. Okay. So let's see. The King of Swords is followed by the moon, which is, the moon is, a very secretive energy. Things that you don't know, things that are hidden. The Page of Swords is going to find out, though. Okay. How are you appearing, Aries? Let's see. How are you appearing? Okay. That one. The Ten of Wands. So you could be kind of working a lot, overworked, burdened, tired, just having a lot to do, very busy. Okay. How's your person appearing here? You have a lot to carry, but you're carrying it. You're not struggling here. Typically, we see the Ten of Wands depicted with some of the wands on the ground. That's not depicted here. You're actually holding them all together. So your person is appearing here as the Eight of Swords, okay? So you're the Ten of Wands, they're the Eight of Swords. So you're both kind of going through things right now. I feel like you just have a lot to do at work. I feel like you just feel overburdened, right? Your person here kind of feels stuck. And look at that, the Ten of Cups is right back at the bottom of the deck. All of that shuffling. And we started out with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's the outcome here? That was the Nine of Cups that was trying to come out. What's the outcome here, Aries? Let's see. Yeah, the World. Okay. So the World is a new cycle, right? Things coming to an end so that new things can happen. The Tower. And then the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like there is a shift, a huge shift. Okay, it happens very quickly. I feel like it's not a very easy cycle that is happening in order for your stability to be maintained or regained here, depending on what the Ten of Wands is to you. But I feel like your Nine of Pentacles, your stability will be maintained. Okay, I feel like all of a sudden there's something. What's the Six of Swords? So the Six of Swords is forward movement. Maybe this is transportation. It's traveling. It's the energy, traditionally of being spiritually guided to move forward, right? It's a very healing energy, okay? The Tower is the energy of something that catches us off guard, right? It's usually a difficult shakeup, all right? You know, there's really literally destruction in the building, okay? It's on fire. The Nine of Pentacles is your stability, your independence, and then the Six of Swords. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a bad tower. The Ace of Wands, okay? It's just not, I don't like the way it's depicted, okay? It's hard for me to say it's not a bad tower. You know how I said this Ten of Wands is usually depicted with some of them on the ground. That shows that, you know, you're struggling. While we know that the Ten of Wands is a struggle, you're not actually struggling. You're holding it all together. All right. This tower is literally depicting it as a tower, and I don't like it, Aries. Okay. All right. There's a King of Swords with the moon. The Page of Swords is here. There's some sort of tower in regards to, so let's just stop talking about it and let's just see. So let's look at the tower first, because that was the one that was shaking me up. Okay, so I feel better. All right, the Tower is the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So like I said, there's some sort of shift to your stability here, but I feel like in a good way, okay? The Nine of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles is a good shift to me, okay? And then the Knight of Wands is your natural energy, Aries, you know, the need to take action, get things done here. There's an Ace of Wands. So there's like a new opportunity. Maybe that's what the Tower is. I feel like to you, it, you know, whatever this world, there is a new cycle, a new shift that's happening here. And I feel like maybe to you, it feels like a tower, like, oh my God, all right, you're being dramatic. It really feels dramatic, all right, because the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles is not bad energy behind it, but it was giving me anxiety. All right, for you, okay? It could be me. All right, I don't want to project. I absolutely don't want to project, okay? But I feel like it's a good shift here, okay? So if you are the person, you know, that is kind of in this tower energy because there is a new cycle that you are not expecting, okay, kind of go with it. You're going to come out on the good side of it. On the opposite side of this Six of Swords, which is the healing, on the opposite side is the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles, okay? And from the Nine of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles is a major glow up to me. Now let's look at this King of Swords over here, who is in the moon energy of being very secretive. Or maybe he's not being, or he, she, whoever the person is to you, they're not being secretive. Maybe the moon is, you know, you just don't know. Let's see. What's this moon? And the King of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. So maybe this person is experiencing some sort of lack in regards to their money. Like I said, they're in the Eight of Swords, so that's the energy of feeling stuck. Obviously, if they're in the Five of Pentacles as well, maybe you don't know that they're down bad with their money. All right, the Moon, Five of Pentacles, but they down bad, okay? You, maybe real bad. The Devil. What's behind this Devil? The Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So no. All right. I don't think the Devil has anything to do with their money. I feel like they are, with the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, Devil, they could be like overly looking for a new job here. Wheel of Fortune, okay. While you are experiencing a major shift, this person is like actively looking for a new opportunity of some sort, Wheel of Fortune. But the Five of Pentacles, I feel like they're down bad in their money. Now let's see what the Page of Swords. Oh, okay, the Page of Swords, like I said, they could be excessively looking for work or something like that. A new job, if they are in a current job that they feel stuck to. So let's see. What's the Page of Swords? King of Cups. So the Page of Swords is the King of Cups. Now, Aries, that's a different person. Who's the King of Cups? The Seven of Swords. Well, the King of Cups is not a good person, Aries, okay? So you have two different energies around you. I feel like you're kind of here just kind of focused on work, kind of struggling on work. But that could be what the, oh, that makes sense. Remember I said you have engagement and unrequited love. That's two opposite energies. Yes, there's two people here. That's why. So the unrequited feelings, I feel like kind of matches this King of Cups energy in this Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. All right. And then there's also this King of Swords here, Aquarius. All right. The King of Cups could be a Scorpio. The King of Swords is Aquarius. Okay. But I feel like with this person right now, they're experiencing some sort of lack. Okay, and that's why you are not hearing from this person, maybe. But it says deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. So yeah, they're looking. I feel like they're actively like looking for an opportunity, Wheel of Fortune in their energy. They're kind of stuck right now, but give them a few months. Okay, your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. Give them a bit. But there's a King of Cups or someone else here that you talk to. Or you could be, well, you clearly speak to this person. The sword energy is communication. Okay. And this person is either keeping an eye out on you or you're keeping an eye out on them. I feel like they're a waste of time. They're not a good person. What's behind the Seven of Swords? The Two of Pentacles, yeah, they probably have multiple people, multiple partners. Yeah, look at that. The Three of Swords. I didn't even see it. Didn't even see that Three of Swords. Okay, you can let the King of Cups person go. All right. Yeah, the Three of Swords, the Empress. They probably have a baby mother. Okay, a wife with kids, a baby mama. They probably have a few baby mamas. Okay. But yeah, so no worries, Aries. I feel like you are kind of like really extremely focused on work right now, this Ten of Wands energy. And I feel like in the midst of it, there is a relationship here, this King of Swords. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it says a relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. Oh, you've been waiting for this. So just give this person a chance to get back on their feet. Meanwhile, you're going to experience a major shift here, okay? It's going to feel like a tower, at least to you, okay? Good or bad, but this is a really good shift. On the opposite side of this, you come out very, very stable, Aries, okay? We'll do money messages tomorrow. Make sure you have your notifications on. I'll do energy reads all throughout the week, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.